I'm Ms. Tab. I'm the sophomore counselor. I want to welcome you all here this morning. Thank you for coming. Weren't sure if we were going to be able to have an awards. We're very happy that we are able to do a program. Parents, we do ask if you could try to socially distance in the top. That would be great if we were spread out a little bit. Thank you. Students, okay, we're going to try. This is different. Usually in past years we have you all on the floor in chairs, but we couldn't do that this year because we have to spread you out, so it's made things a little crazy. So listen up. We'll do 9th grade, and then we'll stop and regroup and do 10th grade. 9th graders, a staff member is going to release you. Okay, they're going to tell you when it's your row's time to go. The most important thing is that you stay in alphabetical order. Okay, we're going to come up this side of the stage. You're going to come across. Mr. Isaac's going to hand you your award. You're going to exit on the other side of the stage, go behind the chairs, and back to your seat. Guys, bleachers are loud, so if you could do your best to step lightly on the bleachers, that would be much appreciated because we want everybody to be able to hear their name and we don't want a thunderous bleacher stomping going on. So if you could try to tread lightly on the bleachers, that would be much appreciated. And we're going to get started.
Brennan Adams. Christopher Adams. Michael Atkins. Peyton Akers. Zachary Allen. Asia Ballard. Elijah Barnes. Bailey Barnes. Catherine Barnett. Alicia Barr. Clifton Beasley. Giovanni Beltrain. Jonathan Bland. Brianna Blankenship. Logan Bowling. Chase Borders. Sarah Bowers. Dawson Brown. Elijah Brown. Sabrina Brown. Jordan Bryan. Jenna Burba. Gabrielle Butler. Stella Cannon. Alexi Carroll. Abigail Carroll. Okay. Talia Carson. Kirsten Caudell. Amber Cecil. Emma Childress. Deborah Cipriani. Cooper Clark. Kara Clark, sorry. Hannah Cone. Landon Cortez. Camden Cox. Anna Kate Cox. Lillian Kraft. Braden Crane. Ella Crowder. Kayla Cunningham. Madeline Davis. London Davis. Jessamine Deaver. Brett Decker. Brandon Dennis. Mackenzie DeWeese. Allison Dixon. Lydia Doty. Daniel Douglas. Adia Duval. Devontae Early. Tessa Ish. Elena Edblom. Caden Elmore. Cameron Embry. Landon Fisher. Ian Fogel. Ethan Foley. Chad Frederick. Hannah Fredericks. Benjamin Fulcher. Gabrielle Fulkerson. Ansley Garrett. Victoria Gear. Gabriela Gonzalez. Dakota Goodman. Marley Goodman. Callie Goodman. Tyler Grace. Hannah Grass. Allison Grimes. Arissa Grosso. Nastasha Hahn. Nolan Halberg. Noah Hale. Charlotte Hamilton. Autumn Hancock. Emma Harris. Wyatt Hay. Sydney Hayes. Camden Headstay. Sawyer Hess. Sydney Higdon. Maritza Hill. Jackson Houston. Cynthia Huertos Rodriguez. Talon Hunt. Celeste Hunt. Briley Hunt. Ella Husted. Cole Jeffries. Ethan Jeffries. Antonio Jang. Alan Jang. Annalise Johnson. McKenna Johnson. Olivia Johnston. Emery Jones. Addison Keith. Michaela Kelm. Bailey Kenny. Britton Kim. Jackson Kist. Grace Knight. Stuart Knight. Aubrey Kowinski. J.C. Kurzanowski. Sorry. Okay, Jackson Lane. Isabella Lang. Isis Langford. Harper Lewis. Allie Link. Nevaeh Lopez. Ryan Love. Sarah Lundergan. Kaylee Lynch. Nolan Maggard. Tatum Martis. Catherine Markey. Austin Mays. Meadow McJimsey. Stephen Medford. Walker Meredith. Cooper Meredith. Garrett Milby. Cameron Miller. Luke Miller. Janiyah Miller. Bryson Mills. Brad Mink. Hannah Minter. Michaela Mosher. Noah Murga. Alyssa Napier. Caleb Neal. Jamie Neal. Ethan Nelson. Sean Neto. Sky Newsom. Olivia Newton. Reese Nickel. Elena Orozco. Daniel Parent. Allison Patterson. Noah Payton. Clements Perrier. Kaylin Perry. Carter Peterson. Nicholas Phillips. Mackenzie Ponder. Margaret Howe. Avery Prater. Caden Price. Dawson Probst. Kiris Ray. Thomas Ray. Jaden Reed. Charles Reinhardt. Cole Richardson. Aaron Riney. Jade Rios Rodriguez. Victoria Roach. Abigail Roberts. Caitlin Roth. Alexis Ruley. Braden Sangster. Josie Satterfield. Jack Shaw. Zoe Sheehan. Jillian Scooby. Sophia Slack. Victoria Smith. Jenna Smith. Allison Nashel. Allison Sorensen. Zachary Spurrier. Kaylee Stallings. Abigail Stearman. Matthew Stevens. Sophia Stover. Samiko Stover. Kennedy Taylor. Gabrielle Tharp. Stella Theismann. Jagger Tomes. Grayson Tooker. Zach Townsend. Sarah Travis. Mia Turner. Taylor Urick. Bethany Waddell. Addison Walker. Aiden Wan. Riley Weber. Carter Whaley. Kayla White. Ethan Williams. Matthew Williams. Abigail Wilson. Matthew Withers. Landon Wood.
Freshmen, you did an awesome job. Sophomores, let's try to follow suit. You guys did a great job of keeping quiet on the stairs and being respectful. That was wonderful. So sophomores, you can see we're going to walk around and we're going to keep the same order on the stage to try to keep things flowing nicely. Zaid Abdelrahman. Lindsay Adams. Allie Atkins. Claire Akins. Justice Anderson. Richard Alexander Argueta. Marissa Ash. Kendall Ashlock. Addison Atcher. Anna Bashaw. Percy Bielmere. Trellis Black. Ashlyn Blakeman. Emma Booker. Emily Bottoms. Cameron Boudreau. Noah Bootwell. Griffin Brandenburg. Bryson Bronner. Michaela Bray. Autumn Brown. Randall Bunnell. Jeffrey Butterworth. Aiden Burns. Takara Calloway. Daisy Calvert. Noah Castile. Brianna Setta. Alexis Clan. Alexia Clark. Amelia Clevenger. Clifford Collins. Jillian Cornett. McKenna Cox. Nathan Crawford. Matthew Crum. Cheyenne Cunningham. Joey Kurtzinger. Payne DeHaven. Luz Delgado. Jeremiah Diaz. Audra Disselkamp. Caitlin Ditto. Alexandria Dow. Shiloh Dunaway. Jackson Dyer. John Edlin. Taylor Edison. Isabella Inlow. Sophia Erico. Angel Evangelista. Dalton Ferris. Dylan Fitz. Jacob Fredrickson. Haley Fudge. Dawson Fulkerson. Jacob Fulkerson. Jesse Fulkerson. Mariah Fulkerson. Alyssa Gent. Lily Gill. Noah Goodman. Zoe Graham. Catherine Gray. Mara Green. Martha Green. Jenna Gray. Ethan Grimes. Maya Gillamay. Tristan Haney. Kayla Hardesty. Abigail Harlow. Jacob Hasty. Mallory Hawkins. Anna Hinkle. Adam Hobbs. Andrew Hobbs. Gage Hobbs. Madeline Hobbs. Molly Hobbs. Elizabeth Howell. Michaela Hughes. Layla Hussein. Alyssa Irwin. Lauren Jacobs. Cassidy Gent. Chrisla Jewell. Jacob Jeronic. Eden Jones. Hadley Jones. Fallon Cassinger. Lily Keith. Haley Kelly. Nicholas Killingsworth. Kennedy Poors. Patrick Lally. Adriana Lambert. Emily Laudermelt. Anna Lewis. Brandon Love. Grace Lothar. Hannah Loyal. Jillian Lucas. Taylor Major. Kylie Markham. Hannah Mark. Elizabeth Martin. Hannah Martin. Anderson Matherly, Peyton Mock, Jacob Maxwell, Kira Menendez, Kira Miller, Victoria Moore, Anna Monge, Jessica Monroe, Ashley Murdoch, Renaya Murphy, Avery Murray, Ava Elizabeth Nall, Daniel Nall, Aiden Nagel, Alexander Nelson, Colin Newman, Danielle Nolan, Peyton Oglesby, Cadence Pageant, Deanne Panache, Haley Panter, Joshua Parsons, Logan Partlow, Sierra Patrick, Brady Paul, Grace Peak, Landon Perry, Caden Peter, Margaret Phelps, Parker Phillips, Jacob Pritchard, Rayleigh Rafesnyder, Alejandro Ramirez, Allie Ramsey, Camden Reed, Jonathan Riley, Haven Renfro, Kaylee Richardson, Priscilla Riggs, Evan Riney, Santana Rhodes, Hannah Robbins, Gabriel Roberts, Avery Richardson, Ava Robinson, Bailey Royalty, James Bryan, Matthew Salee, Michaela Salee, Sarah Salee, Emily Sanborn, Reagan Scarborough, Madison Schoenlaub, Presley Scott, Ellen Seago, Seth Sarah, Jalen Settles, Isabella Sexton, Samuel Sharp, Addison Shoulders, Michael Simpson, Addison Smith, Emma Smith, Megan Smith, Kaylee Spratt, Mackenzie Spurrier, Taylor Stapleton, Nathan Staten, Nolan Stiff, Avery Strader, Gabriel Sutherland, Julia Tabb, Aslan Thomas, Charles Thomas. Kaylee Thomas. Lacey Thomas. Eli Thompson. Grace Thompson. Kylie Thompson. Diamond Tibby. Grace Tilley. Alicia Tovar. Cheyenne Townsend. Ryan Tribus. Kaylee Tucker. Allison Tuttle. Case Van Blingenberg. Davis Van Zandt. Kristen Vinson. Justin Vowles. Brittany Weedman. Thomas Wells. Josie Wiggins. Zachary Wilkinson. Amelia Williams. Xavier Wilson. Ellie Wright. Annie Yates. Caroline Yates. Kimberly Yates. Jack Young. Cadence Young. Spencer Zappi.
Congratulations to everybody that got an award. I think that's awesome. And parents, just so you know, I know it's been frustrating this year as things have had to change on the fly and we've had to adjust as we go, and we don't know what's the next edict that's going to come down. But I want you to look around this room, because somebody asked me, people will say, well, how come this school's doing this and you're not? All right, when the counselors came and told me, and we started talking about numbers, I heard the number 200. All right, I made the mistake of thinking that was 200 freshmen and sophomores combined. We have 400 students that have a 92 or better right now just in our freshman and sophomore class. And you get a lot of credit for that, and we appreciate your support, especially this year, to think that we have 400 that maintain an A average through this god-awfulness over the past, however many months is amazing, and we appreciate you very much, and we appreciate your patience as we tried to figure this out. All right, so as we go on next year, hopefully we get a nice full house of parents come in to support them as they move on. And the other thing that I find really neat is watching the sophomores. You see their envelopes get smaller. Their envelopes get smaller because it's just a bar, because they got their letter the year before. So this means they're continuing on, and they're maintaining this throughout. All right? I told them when they were 8th graders coming in that Central Hardin has more students than any school anywhere in this area. You have to go to Jefferson County to find a larger high school, and there are only 6 in the state that are bigger than I am the last I looked. All right, 250 kids come to this school by choice because their families decided they wanted them here. All right, and I think that's amazing. And I tell them the reason is that because Central Hardin is just simply better than everybody else. And I appreciate the parents that make that happen. So y'all, thank you. Sorry, freshmen and sophomores, but you're going back to class, okay? If your parents are here, feel free to give them a big hug, but then go to class.